What up, good people? Back with the book plug. Today's book by Earvin Magic Johnson, and it's titled 32 Ways to Be a Champion in Business. Most people that read this book are probably entrepreneurs, but it's for everybody. What I like about this book is no matter how great, Magic was as a player, he was a champion. He was an MVP. He was an Olympian, gold medal Olympian. No matter how great he was on the court, he didn't pigeonhole himself into just playing basketball. That's what he was good at. He understood that's what I do. That's not who I am. And so outside of basketball, he went on to do other great things like, buy different companies, invest in Starbucks. He was one of the first people to invest in Starbucks. And you see what Starbucks is at now. He was one of the first people to invest in TGI Fridays. He invested in movie theaters and a lot of other things. And so what I took from this is don't pigeonhole yourself into one thing, no matter what you're doing. It don't matter if it ain't just for athletes. It's for the average person. If you work in it, sometimes we could do something so good to where we feel like that's all we can do. And we don't understand that if that goes away, if you didn't have a pivot, or a plan, I don't want to say a plan B, but something else that you can pivot to, I don't know, you kind of put yourself at a disadvantage in life. And so what I like about this book is he's showing you different ways that you can be a champion, not just in business, but in life, and that's surrounding yourself around people that are smarter than you, not being afraid to ask questions, not being afraid to look stupid, not being afraid to fail. There's so many different things that we could do if we get outside of worrying about what people think about us. Because imagine if Magic had just said, you know what, I play basketball, I ain't supposed to be doing other stuff. Especially after the situation with him, with his health. He could have just said, no, I'm just gonna finish basketball and then I'm just gonna relax. But he didn't do that. And so check out this book, man. 32 Ways to Be a Champion in